Hello, Jason Duck Barber here, back on Farming Blind with Duck. Another opportunity I have to use my Be My Eyes, Be My AI feature on my iPhone is something so simple as just checking the oil and hydraulic fluids on my equipment. Many times when I pull the dipstick out to check oil levels, I have to kind of feel for the grid of the full and add mark. Sometimes it's guesswork, but for the most part, I usually get it. But I recently discovered something so simple as that. I can use the Be My AI opportunity to check it. I can reach in here, pull out my dipstick. A lot of times I'll put it on a contrasting color, such as a white bucket here. I'll take the picture of it, try to get it as focused as I can. Once it takes a picture, I'll let it process. Again, it may take 15 to 30 seconds. Once done,
the picture shows a close-up of a dipstick, which is used to measure the level of fluid in a tank or reservoir. The dipstick has two marked levels. Add. Full. The fluid level on the dipstick is just below the 80D mark, indicating that the fluid level is low and more needs to be added to reach the full mark. The background is a bit dirty, suggesting this could be a piece of mesh. Ask. Tab bar. Settings. Tab.
so as you can see, I was able to use the Be My AI to check the oil level. This could be used for anybody, not just farm equipment. You can use it on your personal vehicle, lawnmowers, motorcycles, or whatever for those that have been around that type of stuff, whether you ride or just use as a hobby. I'll show you another option I use to check my hydraulic fluid on my tractor in just a moment. Also here on the farm, utilizing the Be My Eyes, Be My AI feature on my iPhone, not only can I utilize it to check my motor oil level on my equipment, I've also found that checking my hydraulic fluid has become much easier now. On this particular piece of equipment, it utilizes sight glasses to check oil levels. A sight glass is a perfect addition to the equipment as long as you're well sighted, but for those who are visually impaired, brings on another obstacle. This is when, yet again, I typically have to have someone to come around and check my equipment for me. But with the use of Be My AI, I've been able to conquer that hurdle as well. Again, down below here, you'll see my sight glasses. Now, to get my reading, I simply lean down, get my picture. I'll let it process. After it finishes processing,
the picture shows a close-up of a mechanical part with two sight glasses labeled full and 80D. The full sight glass is at the top and appears clear, while the 80D sight glass below it has a yellowish liquid visible, indicating the current level of the fluid. The area around the sight glasses is dirty and there are some dry grass and straw at the bottom of the image. Tab bar. Settings. Tab. 5 of 5.
Again, I can't stress it enough. It's been a game changer for me here on the farm. I've got one more application that I use Be My Eyes for, and I'll show you that here in just a moment. Once again here on Farming Blind with Duck, another opportunity using the Be My AI is on my ATV here on the farm. Being visually impaired with the retinitis pigmentosa and legally blind, a lot of people have no problem visualizing what their console on their ATV or even their vehicle says, such as pertinent information that you need, such as servicing, speeds, gears, as well as your fuel. For a long time, I've been unable to determine how much fuel is in my ATV just for the fact I cannot read the gauge. As you can see here, I have all my information on the console that I simply cannot see. This is when I pull out my trusty iPhone with the Be My Eyes, take a picture of the console. I'll let it process.
The image shows a digital display on a vehicle dashboard. The display indicates the following. The gear is in reverse. R. The fuel gauge is full, shown by a full bar graph. The wrench symbol is illuminated, indicating maintenance is needed. The letters PS are illuminated in orange on the right side, which could indicate a power steering warning. The speed is 0 mph. The odometer reads 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. which is likely a reset or error as it's not a typical reading for a vehicle in use.
So as you can see, so much more information I've been able to gather that I was not able to get before, just simply using this free application of Be My Eyes. Again, I highly recommend anybody that, whether you're visually impaired or not, download this free app and give it a go. I keep experimenting, and every day I find something new that this application will do for me.